Dating masigla ang bahay ni na Joanna sa piling ng kanyang mga magulang.
We always have get-together because my mom has a lot of sisters. So they come here all the time para mag-party. Like, you know, Filipino party. So, lagi itong puno.
When I first came here, 2013, it was a heartwarming family. Everything was so perfect that time.
I live here with my parents. So when I get married, so we just live here too. Because my dad passed. Yeah, so I have to take care of my mom as well.
Mom Flordelis was really so depressed. She needs someone to be with her.
Lumipas pa ang ilang taon, nagkaroon na ng 2 anak ang mag-asawa. Bagamat bumalik ang dating sakit ni Nanay Flordelis, naging masaya pa rin silang buong mag-anak. Hanggang
on that day, it was her dialysis day. She was happy.
She said goodbye to Johan as you know, the usual thing before she goes to dialysis. And then probably after an hour, the dialysis center called and then...
They called me lunchtime. They said that they're doing CPR on her.
Pumanaw si Nanay Flordelis ng araw na yon. At noon na rin nagsimula ang kalbaryo ni Joanna sa kanilang bahay. Nalaman ni Joanna na wala pala ang pangalan niya sa titulo ng bahay.
I'm paying the mortgage, I think it's for 3 years, kahit wala yung name ko. So I'm paying for it every month.
She's trying to reach out to attorneys and, you know, people like realtors.
I really don't know what to do because my name is not there and the bank is calling me. They want to talk to my mom regarding the mortgage. But I don't know what to do because I did not tell them that my mom passed.
Dahil sa walang kasiguraduhan na mananatili sila sa bahay, itinigil ni Joanna ang pagbayad sa mortgage na naging dahilan naman na magpadala ang bangko ng notice of default.
I'm scared kasi it's not on my name. So, baka paalisin kami, you know? I don't know what to do. Because there's a lot of other problems regarding this house that I cannot continue po. I don't know. That's why I don't know what to do.
Pinag-uusapan namin, we're talking about it. But basically, I don't have any ideas on what to do. I was just standing by her side and making sure that she's not getting stressed out.
So I was basically paralyzed. That's why I cannot do anything.
Konting panahon at pasensya pa. At syempre, sa tulong ni na Robin Ning at isang abogado, dumaan sa probate ang bahay. Sa bandang huli, nailagay sa pangalan ni Joanna ang titulo bilang rightful owner ng bahay ni Nanay.
So I'm pretty thankful for Ms. Ning, for Mr. Rob, and Attorney Chan for really helping us. Tutunan ko kay Ms. Ning na kung merong dapat gawin, kailangang right ahead, asikasuhin na agad. We're looking forward to having our own house.
It's answered prayer kasi I can move on.
And I'm very thankful for them because they're very patient with me. Because I get frustrated po talaga. And this is very hard. But they're very warm and I felt like they're family to me. And I'm thank you, Miss Ning. Thank you very, very much.
Ning, there's a lot of lessons to be learned in this story, but you know, they ended up with the real estate and you see the power of that and what it did for their family, right? But obviously we could, you know, think about estate planning. You know, it did end up with her, but it took our help to get her legal support, right?
It cost them money.
It cost them some money
yeah.
to get the attorney involved.
Right.
Proper estate planning would have avoided all of that, plus all the emotional distress.
Right. So what is the estate planning? Estate planning po is like how we want to pass on our assets. And especially on real estate, right? You can do it via, you know, having a will, or you can have a trust. And in fact, the trust, if you have a trust, you can put that on title. as a trust. So that when you pass, at least the lender will know who to contact, or at least your family member will already know who is the administrator that will be the person to handle the assets.
Plus it avoids probate. She went
Yes.
through probate, so that could have all been avoided with a trust.
Right. And so, you know, I mean, it's painful. She has a lot of fears, and not just for herself, but for her kids. Because otherwise, if she did not get this property or the proceeds of the home, there is really nothing to start with her family.
Yeah.
Because she works, just a regular employee, and the husband does the same thing. And so really she's thinking that, you know, this proceeds of the sale will go a long way to start their life together.
And I love getting the messages from them, and they're in a really better spot.
Oh
right?
yeah,
Yeah, it's much
absolutely.
better,
Yeah.